Hello viewers, welcome to our channel. Today's essay is on Indian migrant laborers. First we have to discuss about the introduction. During the period of lockdown, due to world pandemic corona, the one topic that stirs the soul of every citizen of India, those migrant laborers are the important parts of our society. Generally, at their own localities, due to lack of job opportunities, industries, and economic crisis, they go to another areas for their sustainable livelihoods. Sometimes many of them permanently spend their whole life in those areas. Some people are like seasonal workers, means after cultivation no work is left behind for them. In that period they go to those places and return after earning something. And few of them wander every parts of the nation looking for their jobs. They are main pillars of our industries. Their countless efforts are 10% of our economy. In spite of their immense hardship contribution, their painful tears no one notices. After all the small and medium enterprises are closed, they have no saving, no home, no food, hunger in their stomach. How do they survive? After that, ignoring scorching heat, without transportation facilities, millions of migrant people came to roadsides and moved to their own localities. Suddenly, the invisible becomes visible. It is tremendously accelerated the whole 70 years existing system. Then the matter is in public domain. They are like mute. No rights, no claims, only they do their duties. After receiving their remuneration, they remain silent. They are the real fighters. After crossing so many death-ridden adversity of life, they walked more than 1,000 miles on foot or by cycle and went to their destination path. Due to lack of foods and vehicular accident, so many of them lost their lives. This is very sad and pathetic situation. Who is answerable or responsible for this matter? Then we know about the laws for the migrant laborers in past and present. If we went to the past, at the time of partition, 1.5 crore people were moved. In this situation, the history is reiterated. In April, May, June month, how many migrant laborers are returned to their home states, no proper data are maintained. Due to no voting rights, they are not the son of local government or state government or central government. In spite of Interstate Migrant Workmen Act 1979, still the data of migrant laborers are not registered. After seeing this, we can assume how the system is unstructured and ineffective. We cannot blame here a single person. It's the fault of ours. To reduce the starvation crisis, one nation, one ration card system was implemented immediately without requiring Aadhaar cards and fingerprints. Means a person can avail food grains like wheat and rice are provided under NFSA in any places of the country, but cannot avail any local government food products like Nutricereals. If we consider about women migrant laborers, their situation are very unpleasant because no one anticipates their struggle. If there will be a proper association, freedom to express their opinions, elimination of child laborers, then the situation can be recovered. They will be happy if, without facilities, their children will get the education. The healthy, happier, educated migrant people can make our economy more stronger. If they are in pain and anguish, we will be in the same state after passing so many of the years. Our government brought up the Labour Code 2019. The law states that the right things will be happen to our beloved migrant laborers. Then initiatives are taken by our governments. According to ILO, in our country there are 400 million migrant people are in miserable conditions. Most of them are from UP, Bihar, MP and Rajasthan. After 40 days of their movement, special migrant labour trains buses were run. Our Honorable Finance Minister declared 1.7 lakh crore relief packages. Under Manrega, job opportunities will be provided to the migrant labourers in their locality, and also their daily wages are increased to 202 rupees from 182 rupees. 1,000 crores are distributed from PM Care Fund. 35 billion amount of food grains are provided to 80 million people. Under PM Garib Kalyan Yojana, 50,000 crore is allocated for 25,000 migrant workers in 116 districts. Some praiseworthy initiatives are taken by many states like MP's Rozgar Setu Yojana and Chhattisgarh government's particularly helpline for migrant labourers, etc. If we consider about Odisha, the performance of the state is very poor. Around 9 lakh people are returned from other states, but due to lack of sincerity of state government, many people went back to their previous workplaces. It is so pitiful situation. So the state government should work actively in this matter. Conclusion: the migrant laborers are like our family members. Without their happiness, the dream of our developing nation cannot be successfully achieved because they are the strength of our society. It's all of our duties to consider their matter and take proper steps to recover them for this situation. Thank you. If you like the session, then don't forget to subscribe, like and share our channel, and also give the feedback in the comment box. If you want PDF, then you will join the Telegram channel. The link is given in the description box. Thank you.